So when I went to King Edward's the 7th, right? You mentioned that earlier, but obviously Malcolm Marx and Brian Abanda, both World Player of the Year now being selected. They both came from that same school. But I wanted to just give a little story into what happened. So what we used to do, I used to be a prefect, right? So I used to take the beds, I used to strip the beds, and then I used to say to the Oaks, because obviously there had to be an army bed, you know, with the corners, like a square box, you know? So it's like, okay, lads, I checked the beds and could see that those lines weren't perfect. It wasn't box shaped. So I said, you either have the ability to do gardening, which was like you have to work in the garden, or you could get, you could pay $5. So the guys, most of the Oaks were like, no way, we're not going to do the gardening, we're going to pay the $5. So we pay the $5. Then me and my mates, we bunk out that night and we go to Rosebank, right? And so we're going to Catch 21. I don't know if you guys know about this. We were still youngsters, right? Catch 21, under 21s. But that night was so special, and it ties into the Ruggers, right? That night, it was a Wednesday, and the Boks were playing New Zealand on the Saturday. So I'm this lighty, I check flipping Bobby Skinstad, bro. I see Joost van der Westhuizen, and they're all there. They're in the club. And they're just out having 1 or 2 drinks and they're going back. At this time, it was $3 for a beer. So we were like,
we got all that to be a beer.
It was 5 days went to work.
5 days, brother, it went to work. So it was special that night because actually I had a conversation with Bobby Skinstad and he was like, oh, bro, I see you've been doing well and like, well done on that. Like, and that was for the under 21s. We had just played the under 21s tournament. And yeah, it went really well, got Player of the Year. And so it was just one of those moments where it was just remarkable to meet the players and to mingle with them and for them to actually share inspiration. It just stood out for me massively. Wow.